Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Elena, aka Lady Smash, and you are gardening with Lady Smash in the garage for now, until it gets a little bit warmer. Y'all, we are about 6 or 7 days away from spring, and I am super excited. Even though tonight is going to be like a freezing night, like we're supposed to have a freeze here in Georgia where I stay. And so I'm not looking forward to that. So I will definitely have to take this set into the house after I finish planting. But I did want to go ahead and get my onion sets planted because it's starting, it's getting late. It's getting late to be planting certain things, and they should already be in some dirt and stuff like that. And so since I'm unable to like really plant outside right now, I'm gonna go ahead and use my second cell tray. If you have been following me on my little journey here, you know that I recently invested in some of these cell trays, like in my first set, I guess you want to call it, of cell trays. And so I did go back and get another, package of them. And so it's the same one. I got the same 72 cell tray. And so this time I just cut it in half. All right, here's the other half. I just cut it in half this time because I think this whole tray right here might be used for onions. If not, at least half of this tray will be used for my onions. And then I want to use the other tray for some other seeds that I want to go ahead and get planted. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn you guys around so you can see what I'm doing. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber or a returning visitor, welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you being here. All right, and I'm sorry that it's a little dark in here. Like I said, I'm in my garage until, the weather permits. So let's get started. Alright y'all, so these are the onion sets that I picked up. I picked these up from Walmart. If you saw my haul a couple of videos ago, you saw that I bought these onion sets, the regular yellow, and then I also got the red ones, and then I had also purchased some potatoes. Let me show y'all that real quick. These are the potatoes that I bought. But we'll be doing potatoes another day. We're not going to do those today. I did get some grow bags that I want to actually put these in. So we'll be doing that here shortly. Okay? But today is onion day. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. And this is my first time, trying this. I've always grown, well, always, listen to me like I've been gardening for years. Y'all, this is, if you're new here, this is just my second season gardening, okay? But I had a very successful first year, and so I really love it. I really love gardening, and so I'm gonna be experimenting and trying new things, of course. Originally, when I opened up this channel, I said I was only going to be growing things from seed, but that has quickly turned into something otherwise. I recently got a couple of fruit trees. Never thought I would be getting fruit trees. Just always thought I would be growing everything from seed. But just so happens that I had to get another tree. I had an apple tree that I grew from seed. But come to find out, I needed 2 apple trees to make it work. So I wound up buying a tree and then buying that tree. We bought, what, 2, 3 more trees? So yeah, you guys, I mean, there's nothing wrong with, buying like sets like this, or like already started plants. So okay, let's get started with these. But this already starting to sprout in this bag. That tells you I need to get a jump on this like ASAP. So I have a mixture of compost and soil here that I'm just gonna go ahead and put into this seed tray. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, let's see. And you guys, let me know down in the comments below Like, how long have you been gardening? Are you a seasoned gardener? Are you just learning, like stopping by this channel? Because remember, I'm a beginner still. I mean, 1 year, I'm not a pro. But although I do know that I have a green thumb. Yeah, so let me know. Are you a seasoned gardener? Are you a beginner gardener? Like, how many seasons have you been gardening? Or do you plan on starting a garden? What's going on? Let me know. Let's chat about it. Alright, y'all. So I'm just going to be filling up these cells. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, like, I'm supposed to be showing y'all this, you know, play by play, but once you fill up these cells, you want to kind of push your soil down. Okay, I have like quite a few sticks in here because this is like compost that I'm using, but there's like sticks and stems and whatnot in mine. But if you're using whatever dirt you're using, you just want to push this down a little bit. Okay, not to like pack it in, but enough so that, you know, you'll be able to add a little bit more dirt, because as you can see, that went down significantly in quite a few of the holes. So then you just want to fill them up again. Alright, so you want to have your tray filled up just like that. Okay, and then you want to go ahead and take your seed sets, and I need some scissors, like I need some tools, you guys. I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and cut these bags open. I got this little kit from Amazon, and it has just a couple of tools in it. I'm going to be using this tool today. Okay. And this is just like a poker. And if you look, I don't know, y'all probably won't be able to see it. But there, yeah, y'all not going to be able to see it. But it's numbered. So like there's a little measuring situation going on here so that you can kind of see how deep you're making your hole. So I'm gonna take, look at that, y'all. Look at that. So I'm just gonna take off this excess, and this is kind of, this one is actually no good. So I'm gonna move on to another one, and I'm gonna take off all of this excess stuff off of here. And I'm just going to poke a hole down in here. And I'm going to put that guy in there like that. So I'm just going to kind of investigate some of these, because some of them seem to be soft and then some of them seem to be a little hard. You don't want them to be soft at all. You want them to be really firm. So just kind of squeeze them as you're going along if you are planting sets. And then you just set it with the root side. Like this is the root side, and then this is the side that the stem will come out of. You plant them root side down, about halfway down, just like that. Okay. And you just continue. I'm just going to poke some holes. Check out my bulbs. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna do for my red onions. There was quite a few that I went through here that were kind of soft. And from my research, I mean, you know, YouTube University, you guys, you can learn anything on YouTube. But from my research, you're not supposed to use any that are like soft. So if you find some that are soft, do not plant them. I don't think you're gonna have a good time with them. So I have quite a few left here. Maybe I should do another row. Let's see here. I don't want these to go to waste. Alright, you guys, so now I'm going to go in and plant this other row of onions. I guess these last three, so I guess this whole tray will be filled with onions. And that's a good thing, I guess, because I do use onions daily. Like when I'm cooking, I'll use either half to a whole onion anytime that I'm making a meal for my family. So it's a good thing that I'll have. Hopefully these will grow nicely and, you know, we can actually harvest some onions. So yeah. And I do want to just check this guy one more time because yeah, he was kind of soft. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to clean up my area real quick and then we'll get started on the yellow onions. Alright, you guys, so same thing with the yellows. We're going to go ahead and check for the best ones before we plant them in there. Make sure they're not too soft. I'm going to peel back some of this skin. I'm going to use our trusty tool here. This is a pretty cool tool. Like I said, I got it off Amazon. And Definitely saves you from having to stick your finger in there. For you guys that are squeamish about dirt, this is definitely a cool tool. Alright, you guys, so that is going to be pretty much it. The next thing I have to do is water these in. Now, these sets came in a quantity of, well, this one came in a quantity of 50 bulbs. And the red onions came in 100. So, I guess they give you so many because of the fact that you have to kind of go through them and see, you know, which ones are going to be your strong ones. Obviously, my 50 here, you know, there were a lot of weak ones in there, a lot of mushy ones in there. So that is like more than half the bag of that. I'm not sure if I just waited too long, you know, after I bought these. I probably should have gone ahead and planted them right away. They have been sitting in my garage for a little bit of time. So, I mean, I don't know. If you're a seasoned gardener, let me know. Like, did I just let them sit too long out here? Should I have planted them right away? Like, what's the deal? But I feel like they give you so many because of the fact that you have to kind of, you know, sort through them and see which ones are the ideal ones to plant. So, basically, I took all of the ones that were not soft out of the yellow onions and planted them. Only got 2 rows out of that. Got 3 rows out of the red onions, but I still have quite a few more left. Don't know if I'll be able to plant them all, but I'm going to hold on to that and we'll see what happens. Like if I'm going to have enough space to even plant these, because right now I don't even know where these are going to go in my garden. I do plan on getting a raised bed of sorts this year, so I'm not sure if these are going to go in the raised bed or if they're going to go somewhere else. So y'all stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and go get my water and water these in, and then we will call it a night for these onions. Alright, so I have my little makeshift water bottle with holes in the top there that I've been using for my seed trays and my other seedlings. So I'm just gonna water these in, y'all. I'm just gonna put some water on them. I'm gonna let that set, and I'm actually gonna cover them up. Where's my cover? I'm gonna cover them up with the cover that comes with this tray. Alright. And I'm gonna take this in the house. What is this here? Yep, just like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring this in the house because, like I said, it is supposed to be freezing tonight, and I don't want to leave anything out here in the garage. It's still pretty, gets, you know, even though it's not outside, it still gets pretty cold out here. So I'm going to go ahead and take these in the house, set them off to the side somewhere where they can stay nice and kind of toasty. And I'm going to take in the other seed sets as well, just so they don't get frozen or anything out here due to the cold. And yeah, you guys, we will check back, I guess, in about, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks. And we'll see how they're doing. I do need to put a label on there, so I'll definitely go ahead and put a label on there as far as the date is concerned, so we'll know, you know, when we planted these onion sets. So you guys, let me know in the comments down below, have you ever planted onion sets? Are you planning on planting onion sets? Like, where are you at with your onions? Or, you know, or do you just not want to plant onions? I don't know. Anyway, gardening is super fun. Like I said, I'm trying something new this year with these onion sets. Hopefully we'll have some growth. We'll get some growth out of them, and we get to harvest some onions later on in the season. So if you guys are interested in watching my journey, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more from me. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know in the comments down below if you plan on planting some onion sets, or are you growing them from seed? What are you doing? I will probably, you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably plant some onion seeds in that last row. Okay, just so I can have that whole tray be onions, and we'll see what that does. Okay. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when we come back and do the checkup, you know, which seeds that I went ahead and planted in there. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel, stopping by today. I do hope you come back. If you're wanting to, you know, watch my journey or come on this journey with me, definitely hit the subscribe button down below, and also give me a like if you enjoyed this video. And if you're a new gardener and or if you just want to be friends, yeah, definitely hit the like button for me on your way out, which I like to call the doorbell. But anyway, guys, again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Happy gardening! Okay, so I decided to plant the Southport Red Globe Onion into that last row. These are seeds by Mountain Valley Seed Company. And as you can see on here, I'm sorry for the glare, but these are the Southport Red Globe Seed Onion. And you see they take 100 to 109 days to do their thing. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I just wanted to make sure I documented this part because I don't want to forget which seeds that I planted in that area there. So that's that, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.